Why am I getting threatened first thing into the live? Why are you getting sad ads? Oh my god. Hi. Okay, I'm here. Hello, hi guys. I think my voice is doing better than it was yesterday. What did I want to say? I forgot. Hello. Good luck with the heat. Apparently it's supposed to rain today. It is looking a bit cloudy. Hold on, when is it supposed to rain? At 10 p.m. for like 2 minutes. Great. I hope it rains soon because this is, yeah, it's a bit hot right now. I really didn't want to turn into Ranjiro Kiyama. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm good with my hair, thank you. I'm thinking Mopi, Mopi, ooh. That reminds me of the time, like, I really like the song Rocky. Rocky, Rocky, no, Rocky, rock and roll. I really like this song, and I don't know what happened. One day I wanted to sing it, and instead of singing Rocky, Rocky, no, I sang Mopi, Mopi, mo. Mopi live every day, we're so lucky. Actually, this is gonna be the last live stream at least until Wednesday, because I really need to lock in on my exam. Even though I really don't know what else to do, but this is starting to stress me out. So this is gonna be the last live stream before Wednesday at the earliest, and I'm wondering if I, like, depending on how long it's gonna take me to get ready for the next exam, I might also not stream before the end of, not the week that's starting tomorrow, but the end of the week after this. Anyway, we shall see. Mopi is Ranjiro, you long lost twin. Not that I know of. I hope not. It rained last night. I should clean my windows since my house is old and the windows in here have an older structure. You got this. I should also clean my windows soon. But like, there is a part of my window that I can't open. So like, unless I'm literally like climbing the building from the outside, I can't clean this part, and it's kind of pissing me off. I have to figure out how to do it. Oh my god, I remember this song in high school. You do! Oh my god, that's so old. Have you heard of the great open lore and how to cat demons? Peak. Very peak. I go for real now. Bye bye, Marina! Check more free pictures and show them Mopi. Oh my god. Free de la Hoya. Images. His eyes were swallowed by his mouth. Also, his arm looks okay for once, which is reassuring. I need to work on the bachelor thesis. Oh my god, you got this. It's soon gonna be over. I most definitely won't be here on Wednesday because I have a stroke on that day. The presentation starts on some 11 a.m. Swiss time. Oh no. I also have my exam that day and it's gonna be at 4 p.m. Swiss time. So yeah, the whole day I'm gonna be panicking. I hate it when the exams are in the afternoon. So until actually not Wednesday, until Thursday, there's not gonna be any streams. After this, I'm not sure. I'm currently working on something I need to turn in Wednesday. Why is everyone's deadline is on Wednesday? I'm telling you, Wednesday, June 3rd is cursed. And I think I'm doing well in progress. That's good, that's good. You got this. Reminder to drink water, vaso, mizu, o, aqua, whatever. Thank you, Marina. An exam at 4 p.m. That's quite late. I know, I hate it. It's because, you know, I'm not gonna dox myself, but it has to do with the order of who's taking the exam, because it's an oral exam, so we can only go one at a time, and it really sucks. Also have a deadline on Wednesday. Wednesday is cursed. We all fear Wednesday, June 3rd. We do. Also, Mopi, now check Kuza Ackerman here. I'm scared. Kuza Ackerman. Kuza. How do you write this? Come on. Oh, that's your profile picture. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think he looks they look really cool, actually. I really like the design, even though the haircut is a bit crazy. I really like it. Mizuki! Akiyama-san mentioned, yay! I worked until 6 a.m. today for that deadline. Please sleep, please sleep. Okay, today we're gonna draw water, and yeah, I watched a few tutorials and I didn't find it very convincing, so instead I went to look for some artists which I think have really great art, and I feel like the ultimate reference for drawing water today is Ganryu. So art of 666k on X or Instagram, and like, look at this water! Look how beautiful it is. So I'm gonna use this guy's amazing drawings as a reference to draw water. Like, dude, look how beautiful this is. And I'm gonna try to... Obviously I'm not gonna be able to reach that level because I don't draw water frequently, but I'm gonna try to get somewhat close to it. Now first I fixed the shape of the water just a bit to make it more natural compared to my very blocky sketch. This is how it looked before. This is how it looks now, so I just made some rough outlines to guide myself. What I'm gonna do first is probably like filling this in. Honestly, I have no idea how to draw water. So we're gonna figure it out. Yay! So to do this I need... I just want to draw water, I swear. What the music? I'm still stuck in 2024, real. Just gonna draw Mizu! Mizu da yo! Speaking of Mizuki, have you guys seen the new cards for Mizuki's wedding event? They're so pretty. As always, the fandom is striking with their insults towards the heart. No data. YouTube is not currently receiving data for this stream. If you believe this is incorrect, ensure you're sending a stream. Yes, I am. And that it is configured with the correct stream key. What do you... YouTube, are you okay? Oh, that's my Wi-Fi. Okay, my Wi-Fi is so bad recently. How did everyone think of the new cards? People hate it for some reason. Saying it's bland and boring, like the same old insults as usual. The cards are cute, but I'm used when practical cards had more things in them and not just taking a pose. It's not every set like this, and I feel like many people confused simplicity for something bland and boring. I think simplicity is good. Personally, I prefer simple cards, so maybe just also a matter of personal preference. Hold on a second, I'm gonna pull that tutorial I just watched again because I have no idea what to do. History. I'm having an ad. Hold on, okay, that's step 1. Okay, I got that color, pick the background color, make it darker, so I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna make it darker and more saturated. Wait, probably don't need to make it more saturated actually. I was just gonna ask about how everyone thought of the new wedding cards. I think they're pretty. It's not my favorite set, and I think one thing I do believe is a bit odd. Why does Airi look like she's straight out of Bandori? I don't even play Bandori nor know anything about it, but like, I don't know, there's something about it that looks just like Bandori. I'm gonna need to analyze this later because I'm so confused. I think the colors are really pretty though. Wi-Fi couldn't work for Mopi. Please, Wi-Fi kun. I'm counting on you, bro. Mizuki wedding. Is she getting married? Basically, you have holiday themed events, and usually in June we have a wedding themed event. Doesn't mean any character is getting married though. Already had a Toya wedding event, a Minari wedding event. I think Anne had a wedding event. So it also Canada had. Was it Canada? Was Canada or Honami the focus? I forgot. Anyway, it always revolves around the idea of wedding, but no, the characters are not getting married. Like for example, the first wedding event, which was a Toya event. Basically, I don't want to spoil anything, but the story was essentially about helping out at a wedding that was about to fail because of unforeseen circumstances, so the characters helped out. Mopi, check out hide. Blade hide. Oh my goodness. I am a little concerned about... Why is everyone's hair burning? Why is everyone's hair always burning? So, is this person okay? Everyone's getting married. Let's all get married. We're all getting married to Fanny. Oh, that's so cute. I love Fanny. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna render this part first because then here I'm gonna have to change the color. Like here I'm gonna have to change it like this. This is a pain. And then here I'm gonna have to change it like this. Okay, now what do I do? Hold on. Let me pull that tutorial again. And then I gotta make it lighter and add random brush strokes, I guess. Hanami go married to Casa. Don't forget to drop any breaks against ballers, by the way, don't mind. Got you. You know it's bad when Mopi says, oh my goodness. I mean, have you seen this, guys? Like, how does that even work? Okay, now I gotta add random... Hold on. The light source is coming from here, so... Let's add... Oh my god, dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait a second! I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on a second. I need to erase some parts from here. Wait, do I need to erase? What am I doing? Do I need to erase or should I just... Huh? Can you guys feel the confusion? How do people random water? How does that work? Hold on a second. Here it's simple because it's just a simple blue background, but what happens in front of... Okay, can you just add random splashes of water, of color? It doesn't feel like he adds actually any actual transparency. This is hard. Ever since I've heard the Bungo Stray Dog spoiler from Philippon the other day, I don't mind any spoiler. Got you. The only Beyblade Burst character that actually has normal hair is Fubuki Sumie. So it does exist. Characters with normal hair do exist. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. He has natural hair color, blonde, and he's an albino, so I don't know why he has red eyes. The 6-7 spell. Already had forgotten about it. My challenge is not gonna go great. That does not look like water, but I'm guessing it's because there's no like highlights. Let's try this. I think it's starting to look like water a bit. I hope. I know what music is coming after this one. Pastel! Can you unhear the lyrics? No, they were stuck in my head the whole evening and morning. I have Breaks the Guy events for my Starlight by the Sea Breaks the Guy. That's peak! I love this. It's not only a shade of blue, it uses multiple colors, right? But all those colors seem to be picked from the environment, which is why I'm trying to stick a bit to like this kind of pink colors. But I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking much, to be honest. So Genji also has normal hair, but his eyes definitely is not normal. I'm scared. What does his eye look like? Okay, I feel like what's missing from my water drawing is flow, kind of. I feel like I'm focusing too much on small areas and not enough on the big picture. So let's try to use a bigger brush and focus on the bigger picture. I'm not convinced. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. The light is coming from this part here, like this. So if I were to draw a simple round shaped drop of water, it's basically the background color like this, and then some white here, and then a small highlight here. And okay, just looking at this, what's missing is darker colors. That's probably what's missing from my drawing as well. Darker colors like this. And here, I think it's what's missing is contrast. Okay, that looks like a half decent. Oh, actually, no, it's ugly. I don't have to draw water! Does anyone else have a writing crisis every once in a while? I don't write, but I do have an art crisis like I'm having right now. Hold on, let's pick a darker color. Have a much darker color. I know it's wrong actually. If you look at this, the background is kind of dark, so what is really popping is the highlights. If you look at this drawing, say this drawing here, the background is light. So what really pops is the darker part, so I should probably focus on this. Search him up, I'm scared. Su Genji. I don't know, he looks normal to me. Looks even pretty cool. My writing crisis is just me thinking my writing was better before, even though I read the same as I did a month ago. Okay, no, that happens to me too. Not as in writing, actually writing, but in making up stories. I'm having a huge crisis with my story right now where I feel like it's all kind of bad, so I'm gonna have to change the whole thing. You know, that happens to me. Also, I forgot, but this is not water yet, it's still ink, so let's add a multiply layer. Actually, overlay works great. Okay, overlay layer. Hi. And then it transforms into water. I'm sorry, I keep mumbling and I'm not even interacting much. I feel like all my brain cells are being used at the moment. Okay, I like the shape of this, so now I can add actual highlights. And because I'm gonna guess ink has a higher density than water, I can do the highlights like this. Okay, even if it doesn't look like the masterpieces, Canly does. I feel like it gets the point across that this is ink. A character that does not have normal hair is Cisco Carshil, which is literally built like a broccoli. I'm scared. Cisco Car. Yeah, that is a broccoli. You are right. Mopi, Mopi, you can call me Mopi. Drawing water, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Maybe I should start stealing Wi-Fi instead of hiding in it. Oh no, your YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Wi-Fi, can you please stop acting up? Hi Mopi, hi Widow! My stream is lagging. Yeah, that's my Wi-Fi's fault, I'm gonna guess. I'm sorry. I now get linguistics instead riddles from Mopi. It's so interesting! That riddle was so interesting. There's one way with why the word the from English is difficult for other non-English native speakers because they inherently don't have that particle. I know! It was so interesting. I feel like I watched the randomest videos but like, it's so interesting. I think I just like learning stuff. Bagu sa bagu bagu. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. As much as I've made Beyblade sound like a monster anime, it's actually a pretty wholesome one. I would hope so, since its target audience is children. I would really hope so. My brain isn't working right now. You and me both. My brain does not want to cooperate. Hold on, since the light is going this way, I feel like I can do something like this. And then have a highlight here. How does Cammy do this, dude? Monster anime, monster mansion. I went to Prague just to go see that famous monster place. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Monster Prague. Oh! Yeah, I never... Is it an anime? I hear never seen it. Rantaro and Ranjiro have a pretty wholesome relationship. That's nice. We need more wholesome stuff in anime. Because everything is always so sad. I say as I'm drawing the worst thing I've ever drawn for a character before. It's also really wholesome knowing that you trained Fubuki and made him the leader of Beikoma Academy Bay Club. That's cute. We love wholesomeness in this chat. Oh my god, hold on a sec. I'm gonna need to tie my shirt so it stops burning me. Hi. Ah, my skin is thanking me. I need the big chat soon, holding my standard candle and waiting for another historic Mario appearance. Yeah. Just someday I will be able to have big chats too. It's the anime with the famous character Johann Liebert. I fear I've never heard of it. Unfortunately. I am not a woman of culture, it seems. It's one of my most favorite anime. But Tenma, the main character, is my most favorite character from the anime compared to the more popular Johann Liebert. I'll check it out then. I'm curious now. Daigo literally has his young brother in the hospital and which is Daigo's friend, make Daigo's brother puppets. That's so cute. They're so sweet. Okay, I think I got the hang of it. Tenma, tsukasa tenma, saki tenma. I should Google Johann Liebert. I'll probably know. Johann Liebert. I promise you I've never seen this guy ever. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen this guy. Oh my god, how many things have I missed? Beyblade fun fact, Shikurenai is an albino. I didn't know that. The best Tenma in history versus the best Tenmas today. Everyone is peak anyway. Peak one day, peak forever. Meow. Drawing water is hard, but we got this. Actually, I'm thinking my very first drawing with just the white outlines wasn't so bad. What if I... Okay, no, maybe not. Can keep it underneath, do I feel like it's not a bad idea. If I erase the excess, don't think it's a bad idea. And that Chloe is actually not evil after Beyblade's after Beyblade Burst God. Beyblade Burst God? Later on, in Sparking, he's seen saving Hyuga from falling off a cliff to a certain death. You didn't mention this, I remember. Dude finally has some redemption arc. Okay, I think I understand how to make it look better. For the most part. Mopi search up Beyblade Pop and tells which characters look the most cursed. Beyblade, Beypop. Beyblade, Beypop. Oh my god, I don't know why my fingers won't type correctly today. My god, what is this? What is this? Oh my god, Louis. Oh my god, this person looks so done with life. Yeah, no, the whiskers has to be this one. They're all kind of. Oh my god! What's this guy? Was it? Oh my god! Yeah, okay, no, this guy is the most cursed, and this guy gets top 2. What even is this? And honestly, this person gets top 3. How did you do that line art? Water refraction, Mopi-san. Essentially, I color picked the line art and I just added like very small strokes around it, like this. Like kind of how I do here, actually. And then I added more color like this. And I want to grab the line art color again. And because honestly that's for the most part that's it. Honestly, I feel like this is not how Canley does it, but I feel like this is what works for me. Just doing like very small, fast brush strokes. I feel like that works for me. Like you can really see the movement, I feel like, in doing this. Why is the electricity in his face? Check free space in Waypop. I'm surprised how you didn't see that. Hold on. I'm scared. Where is he? Oh, here. Is he okay? Like, is he sleeping? I also, dude, what is this? Gay electricity, broccoli, Cisco. Yeah, I'm impressed. Okay, the question is who is the least cursed character in? I feel like this guy is the least cursed, actually. Okay, speculated too. Thank you, of course. Sorry, I can't really give like an actual like tutorial or something. I'm learning as I'm doing. Wait a second. Now that I'm thinking about this, this is not my first time drawing water. Hold on. Let me check what I did in the past. Because I don't draw it a lot, so I have no idea how I did it. Hold on. There was a Farina fan art here. Oh, okay. No, I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be using this. The water, I feel like I'll blur them too much. Okay, I'm gonna avoid using blurring. Same here. I feel like this. Did I use the fingertip tool? 1 second. Fingertip. It does look like a fingertip tool to me. Actually, that could work. That looks like a fingertip tool to me. Hold on, let me try. Oh, yeah, it blurs, which I'm not a big fan of. But what if I... added more color stretch, made it smaller, and I'm not a big fan of it actually. I think this tool would work maybe for the ink part since it's completely opaque and not transparent. Yeah, that part's work for the ink. Not a big fan of it. Did I have another artwork where I drew water? I don't remember. Okay, here, no. Did I draw water in Praxica? I don't think I did. Pretty sure I drew water recently though. Oh wait, I knew. I'm stupid. Sagasa, fish Sagasa. Here, I drew water here. How did I do that? Okay, I feel like this is gonna work for water droplets, but not for big continuous water like this. Okay, this was not helpful. Wait until Mopi figures out about Yuli and fan art. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. Of course, your streams are already the tutorials. I'm glad. I'm really glad. We are all learning together. Okay, I feel like in corners that aren't smooth, like this one here, I feel like uses darker colors here too. Also, it looks like he uses desaturated colors, so let me try that. Let's grab this, desaturate it, and add it here. Not too sure about that, but let's try it anyway. Also, one thing I'm feeling is that I think I'm using too many colors. So I'll try to use less. In the fontaine, yay! I love Farina. She's so cutie. Okay, actually, you know what if I stopped asking too many questions and I just drew what then? Because I feel like water looks like water because it's random. So what if I started rendering randomly? Because what I think Enya does is photo studies, which here I don't feel like doing. Let's try to just do it randomly. Okay, in this part here it's darker, so I'm gonna use more white. On your in the Fontaine artwork, is she crying? I think she is. Oh yeah, she is. This is old, oh my god, I wouldn't do this the same way, but... Wait a second, that is more water drawing. Okay, so I just erased some parts. Okay. Yes, she is crying, whatever that expression is. Okay, the hair is kinda cool though. Now to let you take a break from the cursed Beyblade, check out Fubuki Sumie. Fubuki Sumie. Hey, they look super cute! They actually look really cute. And normal. Surprisingly, suspiciously normal. One of the most talented, hardworking manga artists I've seen is the one who does the One Punch Man manga. I know! I've never read One Punch Man. But I've seen some panels of it, and like, it's so gorgeous. Like everything on a technical level, just like it's so mind-blowing. Which is why I feel so sad for the One Punch Man anime. I think it's season 2, right? That got absolutely like hopefully at least this epic fail is gonna teach anime studios that the people do care about the quality. He's the anime god. He is, literally. Hi, Zoe! Zoe's anatomy is not like Free de la Hoya. No, I can promise you it's not. And they didn't they butcher season 3? It's season 3. Yes, they did. The clips I've seen, oh my god. I hope this and the incredible success of Witch Hat Atelier's animation is gonna teach anime studios that quality is not optional. Even if it takes more time, I think it's always gonna be more worth it. Like, personally, I only checked out Witch Hat Atelier because I heard the animation was amazing. And I refused to check out One Punch Man Season 3 because I heard the quality was terrible. Actually, same for... What was the name of that one football anime? Blue Lock, I think? I think everyone is so tired of seeing slop. They invested all the budget on one random fight in one episode. No. Do you think I should learn both Java and Python simultaneously? I feel like they each have their own suitable applications. Not sure. I tried learning one at a time, but it completely depends on your learning style. True. The crying is the cherry on the top. We know why she's crying. Farina's story is so sad. I cried so much while playing through the Archon Quest. Gladian's hand. Wandahoy! Gladian's hand from Pokemon Sun and Moon needs to be studied. Google it, I'm scared. Gladian hand. Yeah, this book. How does he even do this? Actually, from an artistic viewpoint, it's actually quite impressive how well they were able to represent the tension in a hand. But still, that is so... That one hand... And I'm seeing one fan art that is saying, I hold my arm because I have carpal tunnel. I have to do hand exercises. It's amazing. Red Leg Wito! Ludak Season 2. The actual PowerPoint transitions. When I'm thinking that all those animators, like, I know they can do their job so well, but they are not given the occasion to, like, it just makes me so sad. Okay, I feel like it's starting to look like something decent. At least, I feel like at least it's understandable what it is, kind of. I feel like once it's done, it's gonna be very understandable that it's water, which is great. Me during the exams trying to remember something I didn't even learn. Blue Lock character completely focused shot. This is real. Gladian looks more normal than Free's hand at least. No, I'm not showing this again. I have trauma from this hand. No, 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 I'm not showing this again. The first mission is print hello world. I remember doing this. Legends hand handle is multi-millionaire company shows how hard hand anatomy really is. True. Actually, Gladian looks like Akane Delta. Who's Akane Delta? Hold on. Akane Delta. Wait, Loki, yes. You're right. Pokemon needs to adopt the Pangoro Bamboo Strat to Gladian's hands will then go crazier on future works. I would actually love to have a Pokemon Sun and Moon remake. I loved Sun and Moon so much. To this day, it's still my favorite Pokemon game. I think I'll try to start learning after I get off work because my computer doesn't allow screen switching while I'm at work. Oh, I see. Then good luck after work. Make sure to rest too. Resting is important. I can watch Mopi's live stream on my phone. Yay! Hello, Widow's phone! I actually started waving, forgetting nobody can see me. Fun fact, Pokemon Sun and Moon and Beyblade Burst are animated by the same company. Oh my god! Peak! That is actually peak. The animation was really cool. So Freezehand was also done by a multi-million-dollar company. I'm crying. Oh jeez, hold on. My headphone is hurting my ears. Let's get Black and White remakes, by the way. Black and White is my favorite generation, but not too drastic compared to other gens. True. That is true. Which is really sad because I feel like it was probably one of the best Pokemon games. Now we did have Black and White and Black and White 2. Right? Did we? I forgot. Anyway, I really wish they would revisit other games as well. And I'm just greedy for more Beware stuff. And Scarlet Violet DLC does not count as a Black and White remake, no, for real. It really doesn't. I remember playing Pokemon Black and White on my DS. I was never able to play because for some reason, like, it was just not available in any store here. Even though I started playing with Pokemon X So technically speaking, there should have been black and white, since it wasn't that old. No, it did not exist in the stores here, and it never did. I just watched some walkthroughs online. I'm Mopi, I'm with this phone. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you with this phone. Mopi, compare Gladian and Aka and Delta. They do look alike. Like the attitude is the same. Appearance-wise, not so much. Except maybe the haircut. But they do look alike. And it's so good, dude. I have his Android I got for some 2 francs. That's so cheap. It includes Reshiram. It includes Reshiram as well. That's so cool. It's actually amazing. When yes, this is peak fusion lore. This is the biggest of peak. Androids are so cute. Oh, I'm sorry, my nose is starting to get clogged. Give me a second. I am back. This is exactly where my name Fusion comes from. Oh, wait, that makes sense! That actually makes so much sense. That is so cool. And bringing the concept of Pokemon slavery is exactly what the story needed. Oh, for real. Like, once I remember reading about some how animal protection organizations were kind of fighting Pokemon for normalizing animal violence, and ever since I've read this, I can't unthink about it. Even though I love Pokemon, it's true that having this concept in the game really was needed. In the game and in the anime, it really was needed. I never gave such 6 shits and an overnight story about N, to be honest, but if I watch the anime, maybe, if he even appears in the anime. I don't know, I think, like, as I said, I think it really was necessary to talk about it. Also, wait a second, I just had a thought. I was gonna say, N's character really shows that the word is in black and white, and then, like, he appears in Pokemon Black and White. Okay, suddenly Pokemon makes sense to me again. Like, because even though... Okay, I don't remember exactly... Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. But I think it was really interesting. because they were able to show multiple opinions while remaining respectful of those opinions and showing that because one thing is considered good doesn't mean that another thing is bad. My whole name comes from Pokemon. I'm so cooked. I think that's really cool. Pokemon is so cool. And looks like an edge 11 years old. I feel like my perception of what an edgy 11 years old is has changed after you introduced me to the beautiful designs of Beyblade of Beyblade characters. And an Android is genuine too, not a fake one. A Mauritian seller company probably imported it some 10 years ago or more, but no one bought it. Then they put it on almost a freebie of 2.5 francs. That is so cool. That's actually so amazing. I'm so happy you found it. I was lucky to be the first one to snatch it. For real. I'm so happy you got it. Fusion origin name is from the signature move of Zekrom, Fusion Bolt and Reshiram, Fusion Flare. I've had this name for over 10 years. I think it's a really cool name. Also peak origin. I love to see references to shows and games we love. I recently made another account on Instagram where I would just post sketches of the Sumeru characters in Genshin, which at the end of the day I don't even know if I'm gonna do anything with it. I also based the name off of Sumeru because I love it so much. I'm still keeping it good enough. It's very good, in my opinion. Wait, you mean N's ideology and others seems the Pokemon is black and white and the generation is called black and white? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you know how N at some point is seen, like at first it's like kind of weird guy, but that seems friendly enough, then it's kind of a villain, then it's kind of a friend again. That to me shows that nothing truly is black or white. As in, nothing is truly good or evil. It's just a matter of point of view. Like, N was fighting essentially Pokemon abuse, which is obviously a very good cause, but maybe he took it too far and started generalizing things. And I think what the game is showing is that it's just about balance or something. I don't know. Now check out Gwen, Rani, and Shohem Mopi. Gwen, Rani. Okay, there's a normal version and a not normal version. I feel like I've Actually, I feel like I've shown this guy already. I'm having so much trouble figuring out what this design even is. Like, we have like some poety fur thingy, like fur / cloud. Then we have, I don't know, this part kind of reminds me of, like, you know, karate or judo kimono. Then you have the tie. So what is it? Is he a businessman? Is he a student? And then you have fur again. And then you have the jacket, which I'm very... Wait, what? How does that... Hold on a second. Yeah, this goes like this. Huh? This goes like... that. What is happening here? Okay, as I was saying, this jacket is like doesn't hold on. I'm gonna show what I'm thinking of. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see the trash bag? Wait, I can't not see the trash bag on this. And then I don't even know what to say about his hair and face. That is wild. I don't care if you'll say XY better, Pokemon Sun and Moon for life. I think both were really cool. But I enjoyed Sun and Moon more. I enjoyed both, to be fair. But also X and Y was my very first Pokemon game / anime. So I'm also pleased towards it. But I really liked Sun and Moon. I love the Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon game stories, but I generally dropped the Sun and Moon anime on some episode 90 comment. That's okay. I'm writing Oscillor right now, so because I don't know much about Pokemon, even after watching a couple of movies on it, and revamping my older Oscillor for my other OCs. I hope you have fun. Meow meow. Currently working on the one with 11 siblings. Go go go! That's why black and white and our peak, right? Honestly, I really think black and white was one of the best Pokemon games. The trash bag. The jacket got deformed from throwing too much Beyblades. No, like, what is happening with the jacket's shape? reference was a trash bag. You can't tell me it doesn't look like it. This is the first thing I saw. Oh, it's looking like water. Also, I know that Gwen is definitely not straight until he said he likes Ram. That's cute. Now check out Amanek Saba. He's a more normal, I can say Beyblade burst character. Amanek Saba. He looks cute. Actually, he looks really cute. Wait, he actually looks really cute. I like this guy. So, have you guys played any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games? I have played, I think, at least one. One I remember clearly. The other... I'm pretty sure I might have tried another one, but I don't remember it. I grabbed a couple times from the Explorers of the Sky one. It's too big. Wait, I don't remember which one I played. Was it the same one? Pokemon... Oh no, it was not the same. Okay, I haven't played the Sky... Explorers of the Sky one. The one I played, hold on, let me translate. Let me find the title in English. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity is the one I played. I never completed the game because I'm not even joking, I'm not even being modest or anything. I'm so bad at video games. Like, as a child, I don't think I've ever completed a single game because I was so bad at it. I don't know why I'm so bad at games, but yeah. I don't think I've ever completed it. It's also one of the games where the producer department completely logged in on the OSTs. They're so beautiful. I don't remember. I really don't remember. Now you're making me want to replay them. Just to listen. Also, I should replay them to actually see how the story goes. Now that I'm probably better at games. I hope at least. Check out John Koryu too, he's more normal. Except his name. John Koryu. Yeah, he does look more normal. Amanek Saba looks a little bit like Gon from Hunter x Hunter. He does. Actually, he does. Gates to Infinity is one of the newer ones in 3DS. It's got Gen 5 in it. I haven't tried that one. Yeah, since I didn't really play the older games, it's probably the more recent ones. It was so good. This is making me want to replay it. We should all play Pokemon together someday. Jojo, he's a cutie. Hi, he looks really cute. I like this, how this, oops. I don't know, I feel like it's cute. Drum is a character. I thought when you said Gwen likes drum, I thought you meant actual drums from music. I'm crying. That's amazing. I'll check Zack the Sunrise with normal too. Hold on a second. I feel like I'm not making any progress. This area here is a bit lighter, so I think having some darker strokes is gonna help emphasize the water. It's lighter. Well, we have done approximately 10% of the entire thing. The sunrise. Zack the Sunrise. I'm crying. What happens if I Google Zack the Sunrise? Zack the Sunrise. Okay, it does give me a Beyblade character. Okay, this person looks pretty cool actually. Is this a Z because of Zack the Sunrise? Zack Kaneguro. I am showing Zack. He's here. He looks cool. I think he looks pretty cool. Okay, we got this. Next. Remember to save your work. Next we wanna grab this and make it slightly darker. Wait, Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I got it. this and I want to make it darker. Is that a here I see? A he. That looks really cool. I like his design. It's Zachary and Zach is used as a nickname. I see, that makes sense actually. Akira Yamatoga. How many characters are there? Akira Yamatoga is also pretty cool. He rapped in the anime once. Wait, that reminds me of that one. Have you guys seen that one episode in Pokemon Sun and Moon where the characters are rapping? Wait, no, it's not Sun and Moon. Wait, no, it's Pokemon Journey, I think. It's Ash and Go. So yeah, it was Journey. My bad. I found Beyblade Bear's character is pretty relatable. I see. That's really nice. Pastel! It's my childhood. I get you. My childhood was Pokemon and Wakfu. Oh my god, my back is hurting. Did you guys hear my back crack? I hope you didn't. That was loud. Reminder to drink water, everyone. I haven't watched a single Pokemon episode beyond where it dropped. That's okay. I think I have seen every single Sun and Moon episode, and I probably came close to finishing Pokemon Journeys. But I haven't seen much else. How much longer do we think it's gonna take? Because we just did the easy part. The humongous part is coming. I was hoping to finish this today, but I think there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish it. You should commission. Please commission me! No, Mopi show Akira Yamatoga. Okay. Akira Yamatoga. They look so cute. Their expression is a bit worrying, but other than that, they look so cute. And I like pink. I like pink fluffy hair. They're so cute. I like their design. I think this might be my favorite one so far. Bad news, because I ate too much ice at once, I think my tongue is frostbitten. Oh no. Oh no. I hope your tongue gets better soon. I've been wanting to join the chat, but I genuinely have no idea what's happening. That's okay, don't worry. You don't have to comment if you know what to say. Fun fact, he's male. Yeah, I expected that much. He looks really cool. I like this part here is a bit too smooth. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna show Belle deck Octane. I think this is gonna be the last one I show because I'm not making any progress, if you don't mind. Belle deck Octane. What is that name, dude? Belle deck Octane. Oh my god. Okay, they look really cute. What is that hair though? That's actually such an amazing hairstyle. I'm crying. The eyeliner. So why do they only have a single? They're cute though. They're pretty cute. I like their hair. Top rappers Eminem was too scared to do Satsune Miku and Akira Yamatoga. The OC has a black motor bag and he sometimes rides it on people's roofs. What do you think? I love this. When he was young, his mom gave him a bowl cut and he has trauma because of that haircut, so he is also scared of getting a haircut with fear he will have to go back to the bowl cuts. Is that why his hair is kinda long? Like a bit long? It reminded me of my fear, oh no. Also, no, Mopi, you're not done with the Beyblade. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be checking out anymore right now because I really want to get this. I really want to finish this today, but I already think I'm way behind and I don't want to be streaming for 7 hours again. Sorry, I won't be checking out anymore and I'm probably gonna stop reading the chat as much. Because I wanna have this done. And because I'm starting to really be stressed out about my exam to the point where I'm kind of panicking right now. I'm sorry, I'm panicking, so if I'm unpleasant, I'm very sorry. Actually, I should probably end the stream in a bit and then Like, really, I'm panicking real bad. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon and continue on my own because I started panicking because I thought of my exam. I'm sorry, I feel like every time there's something unexpected happening on stream and I know I'm not a good streamer and I'm sorry. Anyway, back to rendering water. I had my only haircut during my Europe exchange and I had it in Paris. Apparently the hairdresser didn't understand my request. I were not a native French speaker and it's a somewhat bowl cut. I'm so sorry for you. Sometimes it's so hard to get people to understand what you want. Last time I went to the hairdresser, I asked for a pretty short haircut, but the hairdresser didn't get it that short. It made me a bit sad. Which is why I feel like next time I go to the hairdresser, which should be really soon, I'm just gonna have a picture ready to show what kind of thing I would like. Problem is it's so easy to find stuff for straight hair, but when you have another hair texture, good luck to find anything that suits you. I couldn't show my hair for a couple months. I had to hide it with a cap or hoodie. Oh no. Oh no. Please 7 hours stream, I beg you. Last time I did, I think it was 7 hours. I was really not feeling very well at the end. And I think some of my viewers weren't also feeling very well. Also, it's too hot right now. I think this is why I'm also panicking a bit. Like, it's so hot, my brain is not working properly. I'm sorry for panicking earlier. I should stop thinking about that exam for real. I have PTSD from the haircuts. I hope not. Then no stream until Wednesday. Actually Thursday, that's my bad. I meant Thursday. And yeah, I'll see if I stream then. Or if I'm too busy with preparing my second exam. Good luck with the exam. Thank you. Really need to stop getting worked up over them. This is so stressful. I don't like exams. Honestly, at this point, I just want it to be over. Like, the grade I couldn't... Obviously I care, but at some point I just want to stop stressing. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish all this today. Also panicking when I'm reminded of my presentation. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop talking about exams then. I'm so sorry. Okay, at least a good point is that it does look like water. I feel like. Hairdressers in Europe hairdressers in Europe are so expensive. They charge 18 francs minimum. I have never ever had a haircut under 100 francs. So basically about $120-ish dollars. Never. So if I was to get even a haircut at 50 francs, like that would be so cheap to me. Here I get a haircut for not more than 4.5 francs. Dude, I pay like 20 times what you pay. Oh my god, hold on a second, my head hurts. I need to do breathing exercises. Yeah, I'm back. I wish I could sit your exams in your place, Mopi, and you do my presentation instead, covering each other's weaknesses. True. Very true. Though I'm not that good at presentations, I'm just more used to it. Also, my second exam I'm really not worried about. So that is fine. It's just the first one. Like, the teacher scares me. It's really scary. I think that's what's stressing me the most. I think that's just my social anxiety speaking, actually. I should stop thinking this way. He's not scary, he's just a teacher, he's sin worse than... I need to stop thinking about it, it's making me panic even harder. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments to think of something else. The Greek language is... As a Greek person, I prefer hearing Italites instead of the nightmare fuel the Greek language has. I promise you, French is not all that cool. Especially spoken by young natives. I just have beef with French, actually. I can't even read books in French anymore because I find it so cringe. It's kinda sad. $100 for a haircut? Yes. I have never had my haircut for less than 100. Okay, maybe I got 90 once. Also, it takes so long to get a haircut. I don't like going to the hairdresser. It's so long for no reason. I get that my hair is a bit difficult to work with, but it's so long. I'm tired of drawing water. Sorry, I feel like I deflated like a balloon. I have no motivation nor energy left. So I think I'm gonna end the stream in, say, 15 minutes. Because, yeah, no, I don't think I can do this today. I'm tired. And my voice is tired too. Also, I'm watching this stream later. I hope you have fun watching it. And sorry again for panicking suddenly. In Greece, the cheapest haircut is 20 euros. That is so cheap. In China, you can finally find a hairdresser who understands your need for around 50 Chinese yuan. That is so cheap. Of course, they also offer quick haircuts for 15 Chinese yuan, but they don't accept any requests. They just cut the hair short. That is what I would need. The thing is, I don't even ask for any fancy hairstyle. It's just crazy expensive here. I don't even know the first thing about hair. Always just ask for basic short haircuts. I always cost 100. It's a bit of a pain. Oh my god, holy spam. How much do I have to go? Oh. Oh my god, holy spam. Maybe Mopi's song will play rent-free in her head. It has been playing rent-free in my head. It's time me to take a break. I mean, you guys are spamming. It's telling me to take a break from spamming the chat. Mopi read this. Free de la Hoya. Hi, I read it. What do you think? Are you impressed with my amazing reading of Japanese hiragana? Not hiragana, oh my god, katakana. I am not amazed by my speaking skills. Actually, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm thinking it's not even that good. Why am I so EP no matter how much sleep I get? I don't know, that's the question me and my mom wonder every single day of our life. I'm sleepy too. I know why I'm sleepy right now. It's because it's hot, to be fair. Okay, here it's a darker area, so I can add more highlights. You just screamed free de la Hoya out loud. That means that he will be haunting you. I did not scream. I do not scream. No, 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 no. That is misinformation. Now read this. Green Ronnie. Green Ronnie. And this something Rui. Oh, Shirosage Rui. Announce Mopi, thank you. Okay, I think the panic is over. I feel motivated again. Woo! Let's draw water! Neko! I can understand anime without subtitles these days. Kanji is my only obstacle. No, that's real. Me too. I feel like I can understand like most of what's said in anime or whatever I'm watching, unless it gets technical. Reading is really the tricky part. Also, I can't speak. I can understand but I cannot speak. And that is why I've been trying to read manga in Japanese. That way I'm gaining knowledge of kanji and stuff. This is so random, but I've been a Mopling since like your first couple streams. You have... You're the OG. Mopi went from INFP to ENFP. Did I? Yeah, I just have a very bad stress management and I'm very sorry about any reactions caused by this. I'm working on that. Reminder to everyone to drink water. You're right, and I will even drink fruit juice. Yeah. Yummy. Every time I say yo, I feel like I sound southern. I have no idea how American dialects even work, to be honest. I just pick up whatever word I hear. I have no idea about the origins. Now this may be... it says shoe, so I'm gonna guess kurenai shoe. I'm drinking Pepsi. Let's speak. I've never actually had Pepsi. I wonder how it tastes. I just watched Mopi when she drew Rui in the Praxekai art style. I watched it when it had like 200 views. The way this video grew so fast was so surprising to me. Like in, I feel like a week I had like 1,000 subscribers. It has like 10,000 views. So impressive. My channel's been kinda dead ever since. But I don't really care. Just having fun drawing water. Hold on. This is gonna go under. Okay. I found Mopi from TikTok when she was live. Then she was live when I went on YouTube, so I went to watch it. Yay! Thank you for watching. I need to get more fruit juice. Fruit juice is so yummy. Fruit juice is the king of drinks. Fruit and water type juice type thing, since it's mostly water. I've never seen this before. What? How about this? Oh my god! I think I recognize. Okay, the second kanji is recognized. The last kanji I recognize. Which character had a Yama in their names? Kiyama Ranjiro? I don't remember, dude. I don't remember. Didn't Ranjiro have like a Yama in their names? You've never had Pepsi? I haven't. Actually, I don't even think stores sell Pepsi here. I don't think I've ever even seen a bottle of Pepsi. Ranjiro, Mopi Ranjiro. What is his last name again? Kino kirare nakute gomen ne. Kazoku to picnic ni itte tanda. Daijoubu desu. No worries. I hope you had fun. Did anything happen yesterday? I'm curious. Did anything happen yesterday, guys? I'm kind of brain dead at the moment. Wait, was I streaming yesterday? Wait, yes, it was Saturday. I was streaming. Huh? What did we do again? Oh, it was Kiyama, I'm right! Yay! Now read this. Something Akya, something Aiga. I don't know. I don't know this character, so I don't know. Never seen a bottle of Pepsi, so something's real different. Maybe just me that I've never paid attention to it, but I don't. Hold on, let me search in my local supermarket. Pepsi. Okay, there is Pepsi in the supermarkets, but I don't go there very often. What about this one? There is? I've never even noticed it. Maybe it's only an online thing? I don't know. Pretty sure I've never seen it. I'll check next time I'm in the store. I need to get back to language learning. Learning languages is so cool. I love learning languages. Oh, Ditto came looking for you. That happened. Akabaga. Oh, it was a bar. I see. I've shown you his hair before. I have a bad memory with names, unfortunately. How about this? Something Fubuki. It's Fubuki Sumiye. I see. If I don't know the kanji, unfortunately, I cannot read. Kanji is hard. Thinking if I scribble like this, should take less time, and I don't think the result would be that different. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's even better actually. I'm giving you an easier one now. Are you kidding me? Wait, it's the same. Okay, that's Kiyama, and then isn't it the same as before? This and this. Oh, it's not the same one. Okay, if before was Ranjiro, then now it's gotta be Kiyama Rantaro, right? Yep, it's Kiyamaran Taro. Yay! I feel smart. Wait, huh? Okay. Hey. This is not progressing, so I think I'm gonna stop in 10 minutes. I should be about halfway then. About this one, Asahi Hikaru. That one I can read. Asahi-san! I like Asahi in Isekai. Meow meow. Asahi Hikaru! Yay! Morning Daylight. That's such a pretty name, in my opinion. I have 3 presents in my baguette phone and I'll be back. Huh? Meow meow. How about this? Ren Valhalla. Oh, in Valhalla. Actually, I don't like to look at this. I'm gonna switch back to my regular mapping pen. And by the way, Asahi Hikaru is the person that had the sunny career. I see. That water looks so water. Thank you! I'm I'm trying. I'm nowhere near the references level. Kanyu is just a genius. I hope it still looks a bit like water. Hopefully it does. I don't like this part though. I really don't like it, but I know how to make it look better. Actually, I should probably add highlights. That would help. Not a big fan still, but it's fine. I think it's gonna look more like water when I add particles, like small particles like here. Also, one thing I'm thinking of doing is that see how my sketch was blue? I think it looks really nice in blue, so I might make it look a little bit bluer. Wait, let me see. If I add blue like this... Oh, it looks cool when it's a bit bluer. Wait, I really like this. Okay, I'm gonna keep this in mind. How about this? Shisko Karaeru. What is this? Bread sandwich. That bill should definitely not be here right now. That water is watering. I really hope. I think it's gonna look better when I had more blue. I keep complaining, but this is actually really cool to do. It's just very time consuming. Oh my god, I've been working on this for 30 hours. Watashi wa neko. Neko what? I don't know much Japanese, but try to type I love cats. I love cats too. I'm back charging. I also need some help of what this means. Yarara. 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 Wait, huh? Yarara. Itchy something. Oh, hito. Zutsu yukkuri. Yararara motto something something yararara. Something something. Kutemo yararara yameranai nda. I don't know what that means. More Japanese way would be neko ga suki or neko ga daisuki. Indeed. I mean, the weather is really good right now. The time you're breathing into it is really paying off. Thank you! I hope so. I hope so because that pain, I don't want it to be not worth it. Okay, it's looking nice. I think I'm gonna end the stream here actually, if you guys don't mind. So I can start stressing about my exam on my own for a bit. Like the way I approach this is whenever I'm feeling stressed, I work on my exams. And right now I'm feeling a bit restless because I'm not working even though I'm stressing. So I think I'm gonna end the stream and work for a bit. My keyboards don't work, it's okay. Let's say it like this in Japanese. Neko ga suki or neko ga daisuki? Neko, I love cats. Oh. Seki. Honestly, I think Japanese is really easy. Like, generally. Like, maybe not the reading, writing parts, but at least the grammar is actually understandable. And the pronunciation is really easy too. Play stop 8? Play stop what? It stresses defense mechanism to handle your exams. Yeah, at least it proves that I care. It's not a bad thing, it's just a bit of a pain to work with. You know it's bad. You know you're kind of obsessed with drawing water when you can't stop, even though you just said you're gonna end the stream. The Japanese because I got embarrassed getting corrected in live chat. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I keep in mind not to do it. Oh my god, someone stopped me. I said I was gonna end the stream. For this, I won't stop to read. I'm scared. What do you want me to read? Wait, that was in top chat and not in live chat. My bad. What do you want me to read? This goes on for all 2,136 kanji. Thankfully, you don't need that much to learn that much kanji to be able to get by. Thankfully, otherwise I would cry. But you need to reach N1 or C2 proficiency. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared, it's just a language actually. You know what, we all got this. It can't be that bad, right? Honestly, many kanjis are composed of other kanjis, so really don't actually need to memorize thousands of completely different looking kanjis, so it gets easier. Also, once you start reading, you're just memorizing them naturally, so it's not as bad as it sounds. Mopi, 40 minutes ago. Okay, I'm gonna end the live. Bye bye. Mopi now. Water. I'm water maxing. By the way, my actual native language is neither English nor French. It's a new language merged from English and French. Honestly, this is one thing. I know we're not talking about the same thing, but I feel you. And I speak Franglish with my mom all the time. It's terrible in my opinion. It also sounds very rude. The majority of the time it sounds more rude than true. Honestly, French you can hear in France sounds for the most part really rude too, in my opinion. Which is why I prefer chatting in English. I really should get back into language learning this summer. I have this fear that I'm just unable to learn languages, even though that's definitely not true. There is no such thing as being unable to learn a language, so don't worry. You got this. Don't let that hold you back from learning Geek. Water or maxing, true. Rime-chan the Fukuoka trip Kiso Kyoku is such a big song, play it. If I remember, I will do it later. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to get very bad at drawing water, so I'm gonna stop here for real this time. Thank you everyone for watching. I think what I'm gonna do probably is finish this on my own in my free time, so I don't spend another 3 hours just drawing this little bit of water. So I think I'm gonna finish this on my own, and next time I stream, I'll figure out what to draw. Because I'm Witch Hat Atelier palette right now, I think I'm gonna draw Coco probably. We shall see. So thank you for watching, and bye bye!